Coming up on Worlds Beyond.
So Bill is going to lock me in the cottage, and that's where I'm going to be for the next hour.
Come on, Sarah, let's get you in there.
This is Sarah from Worlds Beyond TV. Today I am the lucky candidate and I've been chosen by the team to be locked in the groom's cottage here at Bundoora Park Farm. I'm going to spend an hour in the house by myself armed with some equipment and this camera. They're going to lock the door, so come with me and we'll see what we can find. So Bill is going to lock me in the cottage and that's where I'm going to be for the next hour.
Come on, Sarah, let's get you in there. You all got all your equipment?
All good.
You all set to go?
All good.
Awesome.
Okay, so the guys have just locked me in the groom's cottage. I've got a bunch of equipment set up in the dining room. So we're going to go down there, set up some equipment and we'll start our investigation. Okay, so I'm in the dining room. As you can see, there's a big table and I've got some equipment set up. I've got a REM pod, which is set to pick up temperature. And then if someone comes close to the camera, you can see that wasn't me. If that was you, could you do that again? So I have to physically touch that for that to go off. And I only stepped near it, so that's a bit weird. We'll see if we can get whoever it was to do it again. Could you come forward to the red circle, sitting on the table, and touch that for me, please? Just like this, so I'm just going to show you. I have to physically put my hand there. So that wasn't me, just me stepping, as you can see, me stepping close to it, even putting my hand near it. That doesn't set that off. So someone's trying to get my attention. Would you like to come down and sit and have dinner with me? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit at the table. When they do tours here, they usually have a group of people sitting around the table and they run a spirit box session. And they usually have quite a few voices coming through. Sometimes it's people that are attached to the property and sometimes it's actually people that are coming through from Larundel over the road. So Larundel is an abandoned mental asylum that is now being converted into apartments. And that is literally... That REM pod just went off again. Are you from Larundel? Could you touch the red circle if you are? Was Larundel your home? So it seems, and one of the things that always happens on an investigation, when you ignore what's happening, they always try to get your attention. So as I was saying, I'm going to sit down at the table, hop on the spirit box and see if we can get some sort of conversation happening, because there is something in here trying to get my attention. Is there someone in the hall? Tell me stop when you want me to stop. Are you in the lounge room? Is this your picture on the mantle? Did you tend to the horses? I heard someone try to come through. Could you say that again for me? Were you the groomsman who tended to the horses? Is this a picture of your horse? So it's getting a bit colder in this room. I feel like this is a room I need to investigate a bit more thoroughly. I'm going to grab some equipment. Hi! Hi! I heard you say hi. What's your name? It's really cold in here, guys. Like, it's a cold night, but this whole area has just gotten heaps colder. Are you making it cold in here? What's the name of the gentleman who said hi to me? What's your name, sir? It's really bizarre, but I feel like there's someone sitting in this chair. Let's see. Was this your chair? I just feel like I need to go over to this chair. If I put the spirit box here. Hi. Hi. A female voice just came through. What's your name? I really wish there was someone else here with me so I could go tell them to get the rest of my equipment. Because I don't want to leave a room while activity is happening, because this may be all I get all night. And if I leave the room, I might not get anything else. One of the many decisions you have to make as a paranormal investigator. Stay or go. But we'll see if we get any more answers. We'll stay for another minute. If it slows down, we'll go get the rest of the equipment and see if we can make contact. May I sit in your chair? Would it be alright if I sat in your chair? He goes. This was a very comfortable chair. Was it yours? Right, well, I'm going to go and get some more equipment and we'll come and hit this room because this seems to be where stuff is happening. So I'll be right back. So I'm a bit more prepared this time. Lesson learnt. It's really hard when you're by yourself because normally if there's another person, you can keep going and then you can ask them to go to the other room and pick up the equipment. And what I'm going to do though is I'm going to leave this REM pod going. You can see the blue light is there, so it's picked up a temperature fluctuation because we had some REM pod activity before and it seemed to be happening when I wasn't paying attention. We'll leave it going in this room and see if they want me to come back in here, and we're going to go to some of the other rooms. So we might go back down to the lounge room just because we had a few voices come through, so I would really like to do an EVP session, and and see what we can get. I've got some other equipment with me too. I've got a mal meter so we can check what the temperature is. So I felt the temperature drop, so we'll be able to validate if there really was a temperature drop. I've got the spirit box, I've got a digital recorder, I have an ovule. REM pod's going off. Hi there. I can see you're playing with the REM pod, the red circle. Could you touch that again for me, please? You made the green light go off. Could you make 2 of the lights go off? I don't think I've ever run so fast in my life. So you only like to talk when I'm not in here? I'm going to put on the ovulus. Appear. Sunrise. Are you telling me that you're trying to make yourself appear? Teacher. Are you from the school? Now guys, if you are people that use REM pods, you will know REM pods do not go off like this a lot. So it says track. Are you the tracker? What's your name? There is a tracker on the property that mediums have picked up on. I'm not sure of what his name was, but he was a tracker. And so I'm wondering if it's him that's trying to communicate with me. Is it okay for me to be in here? It says enough. Okay, you'd like me to leave this room? Guys, it has been crazy in here.
Really?
Yeah. Every time I leave the dining room, the REM pod goes off.
Oh, really?
And I go into the REM pod, I turned on the ovulus and the word appear came up and then the REM pod was going crazy.
Really?
It came up with the word teacher twice.
Okay.
And I've basically only done that room and that room. I'm being drawn between the two.
Okay.
Spirit box voices in this room. A guy keeps saying hi through the spirit box.
Really? Wow.
And
okay.
I kept saying like to the camera, I need more people because I'm like literally running
too many
between
rooms.
the two. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
So
Cool.
I think you guys need to come in.
We'll get something organised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoosh. Do you want only one person to be in here? Okay. There was a couple of no's there. All right. It says all right. It says all right. Does one person want to speak with us? Five. That's fine, but just one at a time.
Tell us your name. I already have.
Well,
Did you hear that?
Feel free to say it again. Yes, I did hear that.
And you know what? That shouldn't be full sentences.
No.
It's only got bit, blah, blah. That's all that's built into it.
Is the full sentences. That's when you know you're really getting some interesting hits. Someone said, "Hey, John."
Did you hear that?
In here? I didn't touch that.
Did you hear that?
In here? I didn't touch that.
Hang on.
Somebody was knocking on something. Is the door locked? Did you close the door?
Yeah.
That was tapping. That wasn't in the box. That was tapping. In the room. I felt like it was close here. I could feel a vibration. Very nice. Who tapped? Ooh, it says very.
So that's the room here where the knocking was, and there's no one around.